challenge that most owners have is that think outside in, not inside out, right? Because owners tend to think, I have this great location, I have this beautiful property, I want to do this, that's my decision, you know? But for me, I think the person who matters the most is the guest.
Welcome to Beacon Sky Trend Watch. We're here today with Pam from Pam++ to discuss branding in hospitality.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Can you briefly just introduce your company and
Sure.
who Pam++ is?
Okay. Pam++ is a branding and marketing communications agency, especially for hospitality industry. So mainly hotels and restaurants. We do projects from pre-opening, rebranding, relaunching, you name it. So basically building a strong foundation for hotels and restaurants.
There's a lot of new hotels that are coming online. What's the trend that you see with regards to properties being branded, not branded?
Having a chain, as we call it, or a hotel management company manage a hotel, especially in Thailand, right? Most hotels, most management companies offer the full service business, the full service model, meaning that they help the hotels from the beginning, from pre-opening all the way to operations. Right? So with that comes the marketing power, the economy of scale, the global distribution system, the recognizable name, right? So everything else that an individual hotel cannot have on its own, right? More importantly, these brands, they invest substantially on their own marketing campaigns, right, on the global and regional levels. And of course, individual hotels can leverage and can benefit from that, right, because individual hotels wouldn't be able to afford that on their own. But also, loyalty program, right, is a thing that travelers these days, they crave for points, okay? So having a loyalty program that covers 2,000 hotels around the world, that's again one of the pros. Right? The fact that the brands, the chains, they attract more, again, quote unquote, qualified candidates, right? Because staff, they tend to want to apply or to work for companies that are more well known. The perception is still there, right? But along with these advantages, of course, comes with costs, right? With no trial and errors, with the worry-free approach, there are costs associated with that, right? On the other hand, if you choose to go on your own and brand it, locally, right, there are also benefits, right? Funny enough, one of the top reasons people would like to locally brand their hotels is because they want to keep the legacy. You know, they want to keep their name, whether it's a grandfather's name, the last name, the father's name, whatsoever. Right? So actually, that's one reason. But for us at Pam++, we believe that the number one reason should be the flexibility in being creative, the flexibility in being able to conceptualize the hotel based on what you really want the product and offerings to be, right? Travelers these days, they want real experiences, they want authentic experiences, they want crafted experiences, right? Being able to evolve, to adapt, right on the spot, is one of the key benefits that we want to encourage people to do that without having the brand standards kind of like hovering over your head, right? So yes, and also size doesn't matter when it comes to a local brand. You can have a 20-room hotel, you can have a 200-room hotel, and still do whatever you want, right? I put a lot of emphasis on this because I feel that travelers these days they don't look for the big names so much anymore, as you know. People are looking for branding of a hotel rather than the brand of the hotel, right? So branding meaning what the hotels are doing in order to enhance the experience.
What advice would you give for an owner when they should brand or when they shouldn't brand a property? Are there certain parameters in terms of the type of property, location that you would give that advice?
We strongly believe that it all begins with the one person, the guest, right? The common mistake or the challenge that most owners have is that they think, when I speak at seminars, I always use this, think outside in, not inside out, right? Because owners tend to think, I have this great location, I have this beautiful property, I want to do this, that's my decision, you know? But for me, I think the person who matters the most is the guest.
What is often being overlooked or neglected when a hotel is being branded?
The branding.
Okay.
as simple as that, the branding. It's so competitive, right? You have to have your identity, you have to have your story, you have to have something to tell. People seek for more, right? And the biggest challenge is that people brand it very nicely, right? They go through steps of the branding process, the DNA, the positioning, the statement, all the nice branding terms. But it comes execution time, you forget about it.
I know you're working on a very exciting project on the riverside,
Yeah, I know
Chowphraya
what you're talking
River.
about, yes.
And can you explain a bit, because of course there's been a lot of people saying, you know, the pluses and minuses of that location, why the owners had selected that location?
I think people are looking for more real experiences, not so much man-made, because if you look at Tonga, I'm a big fan, don't get me wrong, right? But they're all man-made. Meaning you got really cool restaurants, all decked up, you know, very IG moments, right? But people are looking for more authentic experiences. All these young chefs bringing stuff in from here and there. They collaborate in an art gallery, you know, things like that. We know people want something refreshing, right? Hence the new names that are coming in. But for us, we take a different approach. A new name alone may not be enough, but we want to bring a new brand positioning, unique experience, and unique product that gets to be revealed in 2020. We go to the riverside and we fight with the big boys with a very, very unique product. I can almost say it could be very one of its kind. That's the reason why we go there.
Thank you for watching Beacon Sky Trend Watch, and don't forget to like and share.